times, then you assess for the casualty. If you assess for the breathing rate.
Repeat that point again. You take away the oxygen from people's lungs.
I'm giving out the rescue breath. I'm assuming he is not able to breathe by himself or herself or itself. Then I make airtight, like I don't allow air to escape. So I cover both the nose and mouth like this. Then I breathe in deeply. Then I breathe out here through my mouth. Do this here. Another second time. Then I assess for the casualty. If still the casualty is unresponsible improvement, I still continue. Another that. Then I have a 2 rescue breath. I reassess. Yeah. Until those 4 points I say big subs.
Centimeters will tell you that you're going far or you're not going that well.
If you offer sufficient, because you don't have a tape measure, but if you just offer sufficient chest compression, you must achieve that depth.
Are there like consequences of you like pressing too hard on the casualty?
No, the chest cage is so strong you can't fracture. And but even you fracture a rib, a fractured rib needs it doesn't need any surgical intervention. It will heal by itself.
Wow.
But if you fracture the rib, then the casualty speaks up.
Oh, it's like you pain him to scream or to respond.
Yeah, the casualty. This is matter of life and death.
Yeah, sure.
But if he picks up, then you fracture even 5 ribs. By then, that doesn't need any repair. They heal by themselves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
So, by doing that chest compression, you are achieving that depth. Unless you do like this. But if you do, like you see, the chest just eats the bed.
Yeah.
And that pressure is spread uniformly to the heart chambers, then the blood is pumped out. You know, when I do this, I pump blood. When I release, the heart chambers get refilled with blood again. Then I pump again. Yeah, for that electric shock to the heart. Yeah. So, but you on the field, you will just be having just a first aid. You won't be having that AED. It's called AED machine. So after they arrive, they connect that AED. Yeah, then you're good to go. We said first aid is immediate and first care we give to casualty because they arrive. When they arrive, they
Give you a break.
yeah, they give, those are specialized care, specialized personnel. Yeah. Another question. And it's just compression. The wax. We have done it, and the patient have picked up. Yeah. For adults, about 60 to 70%. For children, 90% they pick up. Depending on the, but it depends on the severity of injury. Yeah.
For infants, there's a different way of doing it.
Yeah, we coming next to that. So this is for adults. For infants, this one is for children and adults. For children, depending on your energy level, you can choose to use 1 hand or 2 hands. We said using 2 hands is not a must. If you are energetic enough in an adult, you can achieve that by 1 hand. But for me, I can't. But if you are 2, you have a lot of energy, you want to achieve that depth, not necessarily 2 hands. So for a child, you can assess if you will use 1 hand or 2 hands to achieve that depth. So you just assess. So that this one is for 1-year-old. For infant below 1 year, we're going there. Before we go to infant, any question regarding chest compression to adults, CPR to adults? I will demonstrate to an infant, then some of you come and repeat that demonstration. We know through doing, through performing. It's the rescue breath. For children and infants, we start with the initial 5 rescue breath because they are lung maturity. Like the lung is not mature enough. So we start with 5 initial rescue breath. But after 5 initial rescue breath, we continue with the normal cycle. 30 chest compression to rescue breath. But initial 5. From there, 32, 32. So for infants, that's for children and infants, 5 rescue breath. For children, 5 rescue breath, then we go with normal chest compression. But for infants, we will also start with 5 initial rescue breath. Rescue breath, I said you will breathe out there 5 times. Children and infants. If alone performs CPR for a minute, we said we're calling for help. Well noted, the casualties are responsible. So we will not that point. Chest compression for a child should be at the depth of the chest, the same to adults. For a baby below 1 year or an infant, that's where we use 2 fingers to do chest compression because the anatomy of the chest. When you use the heel of your hand, you will cover all the chest. You can even injure the fat. It is too fragile. So we use 2 fingers to do chest compression. For a child of 1 year old, you can either use 1 or 2 hands to compress the chest. So the only difference to infants, I'll start with 5 initial rescue breath, and I will also follow the SR ABCD also too. When to any casualty, you follow that before you do a CPR. You follow those steps. They are the one to determine if you will do a CPR. Because if the casualty is breathing well, we said we position him to rescue position to recovery. So you want to do chest compression because the casualty is breathing well. So you must follow those procedures before you doing a CPR. We said we're doing a CPR to a casualty who is not breathing well and is unresponsive. Right? So for a kid or infant below 1 year, we start with the 5 initial rescue breath. So, same to what I was doing. I did breathe out here 5 times. Not 5, not I did breathe once, then I puff here 5 times. No, I did breathe once, I breathe here. Then another deep breath, again, 5 times. Then from there, we do chest compression. The center, also at the center of the chest. But here we are using 2 fingers, not because even in your hand, it is just common sense. You will even compress the abdomen. So you just use 2 hands. So at the center, use 2 hands to do that chest compression. After that, 2 rescue breath, then I reassess. Infant tend to pick faster. Yeah. 90% they pick, they normally pick. So after that, 2 rescue bread. 5 they are initial only. You don't give 5 after that. Initial 5. From there is that to that to, and at the center of the chest, using 2 fingers. You can even choose to hold them like this if you are able. If the infant is too huge for you, you place them on a flat surface. Yeah. Any question? No question. We start with the adult. A volunteer to come on the demonstration. We'll assist each other. Honest William. So you leave the guy to
I can try.
John.
yeah, you can come.
I can try.
We locate at the center, and we have assumed you have followed those procedures: safety, response, airway, breathing, circulation, stability before you go to. Because you can't make a casualty as collapse on the way and start chest compression without assessing.
You have to test the pulse first.
Yeah, we use that procedure. Yeah. So we have, I have assumed you have followed those procedures, and the casualty is not responsive, not breathing well. So continue with the chest compression.
You
You use
that
the
you already check the pulse, and then you've got breathing, and then I do the system.
yeah at the center. We said we locate the center of the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here. So you place your heel of your the heel is this part. Place the heel, yeah, like that. Then you go for that chest compression. Just continue. Go for uninterrupted that.
And then if you see it's not working, then no,
You are not go for that.
that. But then if there's no any kind of response, and then that's when you breathe in, and then make sure.
The mask this way because you see this, yeah. This.
So you make sure you cover both sides, the mouth and the nose, and then you inhale, and then you breathe. Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, after that you assess.
Yeah, and then you assess again if it's responding or not, and then you try again your best. If it works, good, and when it doesn't work, you call, you wait for the other ones to come and assist.
Yeah, perfect.
A question.
Yeah.
Like the first time she managed to the 30 express. What happens is that
We see the standard is that I think
she hasn't met that.
she assumed this one is not a
Yeah,
human
a
being,
casualty.
it's
Yeah.
being.
Yeah.
So for a human being, I'm hoping you will do that continuous that. You want to do 12 then stop. And there was also an interruption. There was someone who interrupted.
Okay, I have a question. You said because Sometimes you get it's going to look at.
Yeah.
Must we come to that? Must we come to that?
Yeah.
Have to.
Yeah, you have to.
Have to come to that.
Yeah, attribute of a good first aider, calm and collected. You must be calm and collected. And you are saying you don't fear to offer CPR. You are protected by law. Yeah. No one will say you come and crash the system of the casualty. No, you are protected. Yeah. If you are licensed to do a CPR, you have that certificate, no one will come for you. Yeah, because your intention was to assist the casualty, not to kill him or her. Yeah. But no one will charge you for not giving first aid. Maybe if you are maybe in a scenario where you are employed to do that. But on your way, you can choose to give or not to give. But it's humane you to give the first aid. Yeah.
So, like what you were asking,